up, guys? Today we're going to talk about the 3 things you need to keep in mind when you're dating someone with a severe anxiety disorder. Number 1, they may feel distant at times, okay? Sometimes people with severe anxiety disorders, they tend to distance themselves, but they don't really mean to. I promise you, they'll come back around. It's just, there's so much going on upstairs, and it can be frustrating, I know, but they don't care about you any less when that happens. Sometimes they just need to take a breather and take a step back. It's nothing personal. You just have to be understanding when it comes to that. Number 2, sometimes they're not always going to be get up and go. They're not always going to want to go out to a restaurant or go out and do this or that, or things that you would find as a typical date. Sometimes they're just going to want to stay at home and relax. We're not always get up and go. We don't always want to be out doing something. So don't take it personal if they'd rather just stay home and chill some days. People with anxiety disorders, they may question how you feel about them. They may question this or they may question that. So that's number 3. You got to be prepared for that. Their minds work in different ways than yours, okay? People with a lot of anxiety, there's constantly brain chatter for the most part, okay? Especially if they're going through a rough patch. There's a lot of brain chatter, so they may question a lot of things because we're always wondering, we're always questioning everything. It's nothing that you should be offended by. Okay, that's how I was when I struggled with really bad anxiety. So that's one thing you need to keep in mind. If they start to question this or question that, you know, sometimes let it slide. That's okay, because they're going to be questioning things, because a lot of times people with a lot of anxiety are very insecure. Okay, and that's just the cold hard truth. Does this person really like me because of this or because of that? Is this really gonna happen? Is that really gonna happen? Alright guys, that was 3 things you need to watch out for, more or less, when you're dating someone with severe anxiety. Now those 3 things, they may happen to some people, they may not happen to others, but I know when I suffered with very severe anxiety and I was dating, those are 3 things that my partners at the time really had to deal with and put up with. So I just wanted to give you, I guess, a warning of things that you should look out for. But it's not really a warning, okay? People with anxiety, when they date, they love with all their heart. These are just things that we can't really help when we're in those rough patches with our anxiety. So you need to just kind of take them for what they are, try to be okay with it for the time being, and try to just work with it. Now, by no means am I saying that having a severe anxiety disorder is any sort of an excuse to do these things mentioned in the video. I'm not giving you any leverage here, okay? Don't start, not going out and not calling up your girlfriend or your boyfriend and letting them know how much they mean to you just because you've seen this video and you said, oh, I can get away with that now. That is not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that these are 3 things that people with severe anxiety disorders commonly do, and they don't even realize it half the time. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some insight. You know, if you're dating someone with severe anxiety, now you got the upper hand. Now you know what's up. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's right down there. Thank you for checking out the channel, and until next time, stay awesome.